Good evening and welcome back to Edu Skills OET Made Easy. Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. If you're watching this on YouTube, kindly consider subscribing to the channel, give us a thumbs up if you like our work, and share to your contacts so that we reach out to maximum number of OET aspirants, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. All the services at Edu Skills are free of cost. We don't charge for any of our services. And if you need any further details, please look into the description. All the details and the links of the previous Zoom session recordings are given below. And today we are looking into OET reading part B. Okay, what are the hedging words? What must the registered nurse do?
Registered nurse.
Yeah, what are they supposed to do when a patient is discharged? And here, A option.
Check the clarity.
A option, aftercare instructions. B, liaise with other health professionals. Then patient data.
Other option A for me.
So,
Consumers must ensure that all relevant documentation is complete and accurate.
Facilitate and safe discharge are in place.
This is a problem that you should be very careful. This is not the right answer. There is a scale expression. The registered nurse must ensure that all relevant documentation is complete and accurate. All relevant documentation. As nurses, you know, when you have a discharge, it's only the documents means only aftercare instructions, or what else is included in the documents when you discharge?
Referrals,
appointments,
referrals, revisits, medications, managements. So all these are included when you say nurses must ensure that all relevant documentation is complete and accurate. This says all, but the option A says only one.
Oh.
Do you get me?
Yes, Father.
This is the trick they play in almost every material. You will have these type of questions. As nurses, you should visualize. Is it only aftercare instructions when you discharge a patient? That's the only document you have? No.
No.
You have so many other documents, right?
Yes.
Yes, Father.
Yeah. So that can never be the option. All is not one. All is not one. And not only for this material, work out this type of materials and write down and understand why this is wrong. Otherwise, it seems you can suddenly go there. Okay, that's not the thing. And accessibility to patient data.
Last line, Father.
They must ensure
that all requirements to facilitate a safe discharge are in place.
This may include dressing,
medication, and any equipment.
Is it patient data? Dressings, medication, and equipment? No, the whole text doesn't speak anything about patient data.
Patient data, yes, Father.
It doesn't speak anything about patient data. This is not given in the text. Patient data means the details about the patient history and all those things, you know, patient history and other things, everything, whatever the diagnosis was done, all those details.
Diagnose.
So, lace with the
Other health
professionals is the only one left. Let's check. Is there any possibility? Now you see? Relevant. See, relevant, if required, relevant, onward referrals are made. What does it mean? Referral to whom? Some other health professional, right? You don't refer to the mechanical engineer. Okay. Referrals are always to other health professionals. Okay, other health professionals.
And also booking of future outpatient appointments also, Father. So B is correct.
Yeah. Again, you should act you should act as a point of contact and conduit for effective communication for all members of the multidisciplinary team. Does it include all? Does it include other health professionals than you? Again, it speaks. As I said, repeats. The answer is repeated again. See, when there is a policy, then when they are supposed to do something, there is a structure. So this is clear. Let's get into the structure of this particular type, since you have one new learning. It's not a new learning, but you did not understand previously, I believe. So let's check this. Okay, responsibility of the registered nurses. Okay, heading is registered nurse. What are the responsibility? One, ensuring advice on discharge is provided to patients. Second, relevant onward referrals are made. Third, booking of future outpatient appointments. Fourth, all relevant documentation is complete and accurate. Versus aftercare instruction, option A. General versus particular. General versus particular. Understand that. Nice. Get into this text and write down and understand. And suddenly it clicks when you have the next time you have it. Suddenly it will click. That's why the students will go and say, it was so easy. I answered everything, but I got only 290. Because you think that is the right one. You are convinced of that. Okay, fifth responsibility of the nurse, handover of patient's assessment and ongoing care needs. Sixth one, day-to-day coordination of discharge. Seventh one, act as a point of contact and conduct for effective communication for all members of the multidisciplinary team. In this year one, here, fourth option, other options are not mentioned here in 3 options, right? That speaks about patient data, aftercare instruction, and liaise with the other health professionals. Only the B1 is given, and A1 is given to make you understand whether you are competent to understand the general statement and a particular statement. All and one. Sometimes they will say all and many. Sometimes they will say all and some. Sometimes they will put all and two. Sometimes all and one. Always beware of this particular strategy where you will be tricked. So just let's see these 3 options. See, this fourth option is A1. Check the clarity of aftercare instructions. But we said that is not the same. Both the statements are not same. One is general, text speaks general, and the option A speaks particular. And liaise with other health professionals. That is in the topic sentence, as well as 7th instruction, responsibility of the nurse.
The one concern at the YouTube comment space was this today. So, what is the difference between scale and absolute? Absolutes are the extreme poles of the scale. For example, all, most, many, a few, few. So, the extreme end, all nurses are expected to wear masks is absolute expression. Few nurses are expected to wear masks. Few is the lower extreme. Some people have a doubt. Father is saying about scale, then he is saying absolute. Scale, he says, scale is sweet and tasty and nice. You have to use scale as a strategy. But he says absolute is very bad, so they immediately eliminate. Now this absolute is seen in the scale. Why Father is saying to love the scale and kill the absolutes. So this is the reason. The extreme poles, the highest pole, all, and few, the lowest pole, no one. Few means no one. These are the absolutes. 2 extreme ends of scale expressions are known as the absolutes. Is that clear? Yeah. So admins, please look into the chat as well if there is some concerns. How can I join your classes? Please reply me. You are in the class, Amma. Whoever is asking, you are in the class. Okay. For Zoom classes, you have the Zoom link being shared in the main platform. Schedule is given, and normally Arya, we will give the Zoom link in advance. Maybe tomorrow we will be going live. After that, the Zoom link will be given. You can use the same, in the comment space, you have the link, save it in your pocket. That same link will be used throughout these segments for the whole schedule. And schedule is given in the main platform. Just check pinned notices. Pin means on top of the title, just below the title, Edu Skills OET International, there is a pinned message column. You just click there, you will find the pinned messages. Or if you observe, just scroll every day, the schedule is posted. Father, can you explain it again? Or is asking, can you explain it again? Is about scale, right? Someone is asking me to explain again the absolute and scale. See here, all is absolute, whereas this is scale. All, most, majority, minority, a few means some, few means no one, zero. So this extreme, few and all, are known as absolutes. If those expressions are found in any of the answer options, that can be immediately eliminated. But the meaning should be absolute. All the nurses are not expected to do night duty means the meaning is some nurses are expected to do night duty today. Some is not absolute. Okay, some is not absolute, not the extreme pole. So even if these words are used, you should see that the meaning is absolute as well. Meaning is absolute as well. Did I make sense? Those who asked me to explain again. In simple, in short, the extreme poles of scale expression is known as absolute. Always, never. Always is the same, then never is the other extreme. So they are known as absolutes.